Now I have to admit, I'm a different type of character. I don't go out. I don't go to clubs. I'm an old dude anyway. But I stopped going to clubs at a very young age, like in my 20s. It just wasn't my scene, you know. Especially back in my time and day, it was a lot of shooting up the club at the end of the night. So you know, you got tired of that type of thing. It's they have better or safer spots now for people to go to. Probably more security and stuff than we had back in the day, but still wasn't my thing. But it made me think like it's about being single. I've been single for a long time, not short amount of time, a very long time, but I'm not a go out type person. I mean, just not me, not my personality. But I was thinking, single life isn't really single life because think about it. In most cases, single people constantly have to be in groups of people. Well, I mean, it could be friends or go out people they go out with, or people they do things with, or it could be a work group that do things together. But single people constantly. I mean, think about this for a second. They constantly seek other people, other groups, and think about it, when single people go out every weekend or every other night or however many times they do their social thing. They're always around a lot of people. How single could you actually be if you're actually constantly seeking to be in groups or go in groups or be amongst groups of people all the time? Like, and there is a saying that, you could be with someone or be around people and still be alone. And that's what makes quote unquote single life, is you don't have anyone particularly per se for you. You may have someone per se that's for everybody, or you yourself may be for everybody, and you not particularly are for someone in particular. So, or specifically, in your life, is as single as it may be amongst the multitude of people that you choose or seek to be around, your life is constantly always around people. And that's not really singular. That's plural. That's many. That's plethora. That's always the many and the more. It's never just with self. It's never, I mean, people could say they focusing on self, but how are you always focusing on self if you constantly around other people all the time? Is that the focus? To be that? I, myself, singular as fuck in many regards. I I enjoy being by myself because I know that's the time I build. That's the time I create. That's the time I get mentally stronger, physically stronger. I mean, whatever it is that I need to do in growth as per se as a person. But I understand that's me. But I was just thinking, single life is really whack if you can't really be by yourself. If you always constantly seeking to be in groups all the time, that ain't single at all.